Hi, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap No Filter. I'm your host, Molly G, back at y'all in another episode of Running With You. And tonight we got to run about something I've been waiting to talk about. It's the whole F the Streets movement that's going on that Young Thug and 21 Savage have started, and it's took the hip hop industry by storm. And a lot of people got mixed opinions about this. You know, some people are in agreement with it. G Herbo, um, Pooh Shiesty, Offset. It's a lot of people who went to that Instagram and behind the campaign. And some people are like, man, how y'all gonna say F the streets when that's y'all whole fan base? That's a lot to do with y'all success. That's what y'all come from. That's what y'all glorify, and that's what y'all rap about. So, don't try to switch up now. Ever since all these snitching allegations has been coming from Atlanta, all of this, moving the goalposts when it comes to your partner, quote unquote, telling when it comes to you know trying to be biased when it comes to album sales not where they want to be, and a lot of people are feeling like all this is just you know too convenient, and it's just a cop out. But I'm gonna go ahead on, and without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead on and get into what Lil Boosie has to say about it, and I'm gonna get into what Charleston White has to say about it. They're not the only ones that's against this movement. It's other people, but I'm gonna just go ahead on and react to these two fellas in this video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead on and get into it.
Just 6 months ago, you nigga was trying to shame Gunner. Now you can't shame Gunner. Gunner shame you nigga. Now it's fuck the streets. I'm talking to all you niggas just hollering, fuck the streets. No, don't say fuck the streets now. Don't you niggas go to hollering fuck the streets now. Y'all wasn't saying that. No, don't break weak now, boys and girls. No, keep hollering with street nigga shit. Don't go to, man, no, don't y'all do this. Don't y'all do this. Now, when I was hollering fuck the street, everybody was saying, oh man, he a snitch. Don't y'all do this. Man, don't y'all nigga go to turn into no hoe ass nigga. Man, don't you nigga turn into no hoe ass nigga. Stand on that shit, nigga. Stand on that shit. You niggas talk to all that shit and kill people. Now you white boy thump you niggas upside the head. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. The white boy thump you niggas upside the head. He didn't spank you. He didn't put a noose around your neck and hang you. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. And now you nigga hollering, fuck the streets. No, fuck you niggas. We ain't letting you niggas off 21 Savage. We are not letting you niggas off the hook that easy, because your partner's told, you niggas broke weak, you niggas broke the codes. We ain't saying fuck the streets. We saying we need stay in the streets, nigga. Don't bring y'all scary ass over here still talking street. No, stay over there. Go to jail, die, and get killed. Yes, ma'am, come on in.
Now, it ain't just Boosie and Charleston White. It's people like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine been heavily on 21 Savage case. Just been talking about him nonstop in the media and all these streaming platforms he been going to, and they basically just calling him a hypocrite. Like everything that 6ix9ine was doing, a lot of people feel like okay, a lot of other people are doing the same thing, but 6ix9ine was blackballed. So you know, everybody want to move the goalpost when it's a rapper that they like or it's their partner. You know, like snitching has been going on for ages. This ain't nothing new. Like that. That is one of the reasons why me personally, I never got in the streets, because it's too many things that you got to uphold that other people aren't even upholding. And one thing about survival, is self-preservation. Someone gonna do whatever they gotta do to save their own ass. So when they facing 20 years, not gonna be able to see their girl, not gonna be able to see their kids, not gonna be able to be out here making money, living life, they damn sure gonna do what's in their best interest to get up out that situation. You know, it's a dog eat dog world. There's no honor amongst thieves. That's why I never really, you know, been in the streets like that. Have I dabbled in it? Yes, but at the same time, just full fledged becoming a street nigga, nah, dog. I never. And it's crazy, dog, because you could save your money good, work a 9 to 5, put hours in, and you'll have more money than street niggas, and you'll be surprised. You would absolutely be surprised. You know, because a lot of their money just get tricked off. A lot of their money go to lawyers. A lot of their money goes to bonds. It's just, it's a lot. A lot of their money going to reing up, and you know, it's all not worth it in the end unless you live in, you know, a big dog lifestyle. And most people don't hit that type of status. You know, they don't have it in them, or they won't reach that type of level of that status because they will get knocked off. Now, you know, you also got people worry about people snitching on you. I got to worry about females setting you up. You got to worry about haters. It's a lot of things that you had to worry about that always made me say, no, that's not the route I'm trying to go. So let me just put that out there. I am not a street nigga, but we just gonna react to this, and I'm giving my thoughts and opinions. Y'all give y'all thoughts and opinions whether y'all in the streets or not. You know, and a lot of these fans, they're not in the streets either. So they're talking about a snitch this, they're talking about a rat this, when they would do absolutely the same thing if they were in these situations. A lot of these fans are from the suburbs who want to be down in B Street, you know. A lot of these fans don't even, you know, have not even 1 foot in the streets, but they just love the music, you know. And, you know, once you go and make a stupid decision, they off to the next rapper. Once you gone and you done lost your life, they on to the next rapper. That's just the reality of this whole thing, you know. But let's continue.
Oh yeah, man, we just need some time. I'm in here talking to these street niggas talking about they want. No, nigga, Pooh Shiesty, put that gangster shit back on, nigga. No, man, I hate these niggas. I hate you hypocritic, fraud ass niggas. Just 6 months ago, you niggas was trying to shame Gunna. Now you can't shame Gunna, Gunna shame you, nigga. Now it's fuck the streets. Fuck the street movement, nigga. Fuck all you niggas hollering about fuck the streets, nigga. Ain't no fuck the streets. Ain't go to the streets and tell them street niggas fuck the streets. Don't say it on the podcast. Go to that prison system. All them niggas that killed and did that, stood on them cold. Go tell them niggas fuck the streets, and the feds is checking that paperwork. I been told y'all these niggas was, man, these niggas homie, 21 Savage, Young Thug. My niggas, them niggas ain't no real street niggas.
And that's the thing, dog. Would you have been saying F the streets if 21, if Young Thug, you know, just went up in there and was solid? Ain't have no 2-hour interrogation room footage, ain't have all these phone call leaks. You know, would you be saying this? You know, it's just like it's like a, you know, you move the goalposts for certain individuals that you mess with. Because I guarantee you, if he didn't like Young Thug, he would have all the ammunition to talk about Young Thug. But since it's his partner, it's, oh, well, that's kind of different, though, you know. And, you know, when it comes to Gunna, he even said it in his tweet. That's what 6ix9ine was talking about. Oh, we swept that under the rug. You know, like, people gonna do what's beneficial for how they look and how they city look, you know. So there's certain things when it comes to these artists that the other guys around them are sweeping things under the rug to try to uphold a certain image, you know. And on top of that, his album ain't really sell well within the first couple of days. So one thing about this media game, you know, any attention is sometimes good attention, you know, and that can help boost album sales, or you could probably even pay for these streaming numbers. You know, so a lot of people are feeling like, where's the conspiracy coming with that? And, you know, but it just make you wonder if they was to just stood tall and just held on all these type of codes like they were supposed to. I don't want to talk, give me my lawyer. Would this even be a thing if the street? You know, when you didn't lay down all these other people that listen to your music down the wrong path. No different than Young Jeezy telling everybody to travel die, but told his son to go to school and go graduate and get a degree.
Real street niggas ain't never shamed the streets, nigga. These ain't no real motherfucking street niggas. These little rapping boys. These little rapping Atlanta boys, y'all never was no real street nigga. Y'all been rapping niggas, acting like y'all street nigga. You niggas ain't never murked nothing, nigga. Your niggas been street niggas. Now y'all niggas doing time and the rapping niggas got free. Now holla, fuck the street. No, fuck y'all, nigga. G Herbo, Pussyfoot too, nigga. All them niggas, G Herbo, Pussyfoot, Pooh Shiesty, 21 Savage, Young Thug, all them niggas ain't no street nigga hollering fuck no streets. It's them fake ass rapping niggas hollering about they were street nigga. Should've stayed y'all motherfucking ass in the studio. Shouldn't have.
Boy, Young Thug been having a bad couple of months ever since them Thug tapes been leaking out, dog. And then he went on a Big Block podcast, and it's just, you know, even more stuff that he gotta just talk about. Let me see. Let's see, Lil Boosie. Okay, here's Lil Boosie ones right here.
Hey, all these people saying fuck the streets and all this. I'm not with it because I am. You know, I'm a big part of the streets. You know, that's what my love is. That's what my genuine love is. They love me so much. You know, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. You talking about how it traumatized us. Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets. Streets made everything, hip hop, NFL, NBA. All these are people who come from the most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma. Trauma turned into success. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah.
Now, when he's speaking on this ain't all trauma, 21 had to clear it up and was like, yeah, when I'm saying F the streets, I'm talking about the negative aspect that gave us trauma. If you were never really in the streets, you wouldn't understand to the point where you would just be tired of it, you know. And I think a lot of people are kind of misconstruing what 21 was saying, but at the same time, they're just looking at the timing of it, you know. Like, if he said all this before the Young Thug thing came out, I don't think people will make a big deal. If he said all this before them album numbers came out, I don't think people will make a big deal. And I don't think he'll have to do a whole lot of backtracking, and I don't think he'll have to do a whole lot of, you know, explaining what he really mean. You know, but I do think a lot of these rappers, you know, that's their whole image. You know, without this street stuff, they would never have no type of music to make. You know, unless you somebody like Gunna who could make music without talking street, because he the one who snitched, came back. Well, he the one who so-called snitched, came back, and then, you know, been more successful than he ever could imagine. You know, because he make player type of music. He don't really make street drill type of music. You know, he didn't say some stuff in the past or whatever that's some street stuff, but at the same time, for the most part, people look at Gunna as a player type of cat, you know, somebody for the club, somebody for the females, somebody for niggas who in the fashion and, you know, living a certain type of lifestyle could jam to, but not no drill type of, you know, like he ain't got no crowd like a Soulja Slim crowd, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of Soulja Slim, I wonder what he would say about all this had he been alive. But yeah, man, my thing about the streets, though, when you just glorify certain parts, it's one thing to report what you've seen and what you've been through, then glorify what you've seen and what you've been through, and still trying to glorify it after you done already escaped it and been out and now you living in the suburbs. And that's another thing what D1 been preaching. You know, that's been his whole campaign. I do agree with a lot of stuff D1 say, but the way he go about it, I don't agree with sometimes. But yeah, man, you can't be hypocrite. So now everybody's gonna be saying, okay, you saying F the streets, okay, but this new music that you better be putting out, you better not be doing no glorifying of the streets. You can't be one way, you can't have it both ways.
Man, we ain't finna be on no fuck the street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets, nigga. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take street shit out, all our music. Who are we now? Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now, nigga?
Still got wipe me down.
Yeah, man, so that ain't cool, right? I'm not with the fuck the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble. For everybody saying fuck the streets, when by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling, fuck the streets. I ain't going for it. I'm standing up, man. Yeah.
And this is one of the first times Boosie has been kind of vocal about, what's going on with Young Thug and 21 Savage because, when it comes to Boosie, he speak his mind. In every situation, he go straight to the internet and type what he dislike about a certain situation. A lot of people feel like he's getting in too many people's business and everybody's telling me to chill down. But when it comes to Young Thug, everybody was waiting to see, okay, what you got to say about Young Thug? This is one of the biggest rappers, and he's so-called snitch. You quiet now. That's what Kodak Black was talking about, and he haven't said nothing because, whether you like Young Thug or not, and think he, wearing dresses and all this, in the streets he had a reputation. Like he actually had a reputation in the streets before the fame. So, and sometimes people know who to play with and who not to play with, and that's why some people were saying, okay, Boosie picking and choosing, because he ain't saying nothing about Young Thug. Mind you, Boosie live in Atlanta, but at the same time, I guess Boosie trying to, he got a case that he fighting with himself, so he don't need nothing extra coming his way. But at the same time, you're still picking and choosing, because if had it not been Young Thug, if it was somebody else, you probably would have damn sure spoke on it. And 21 Savage, him, moving the goalposts for Thug. A lot of people was feeling like, okay, where is he going to talk about 21 Savage? Because like I say, Boosie is in Atlanta, so he's going to run into these people or run into people who know these people, and they're gonna see about that whenever he make a certain comment. So this is the closest that we got to a response from Lil Boosie, from what I understand, because everybody been waiting on him to go to Vlad, and Vlad to ask him to meet these certain questions, but it hasn't came out yet. So, but I want to know what y'all guys think about this whole situation. Are y'all up for the F the Streets movement? Are y'all against the F the Streets movement? Me personally, I think that a lot of these rappers could stop glorifying certain parts of the streets. You could make street music and, you don't have to glorify certain stuff. One of the streetest songs that ever came out was Juvenile, and it talked vividly about a lot of stuff going on in the streets in the everyday life. But it's not drill music. It's not talking about going smoke on your ops. It's not talking about spending on you and your kids and your mom. It is not talking about none of that stuff. Like, I think these guys are so talented, they can do a way to make street music but not glorify it, and I think that a lot of these guys need to come up with youth programs and have it in their city to look out for the inner city youth and have a better direction for them, like a Big Brother program. I think we desperately need that. I think one of it was started in, maybe was it Baltimore or Detroit, and it was a success when it came to the crime going down. Like, I think a lot of these guys need to do a Stop the Violence campaign, fist up, guns down more often. Like, go into these hoods and start getting with the cliques who beefing. Like, sit these people down. Like, when stuff just getting out of hand, is nothing to get these guys to sit down and just work out their differences another way. Is it still going to be bad apples and still going to do what they want to do at a certain time? Yes, but it's still a way to combat it and get the crime down. You can always get the crime down. You're not going to fully rid it, but you can always do certain tactics to bring it down. But what y'all think down in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, what you waiting on?